Remember, please get your parents' consent before attempting any activity.
Hey y'all, this is Miss Ross, the Activity Boss. Today we're going to be working on a math-focused activity, and I'm going to teach you how to play the popular game Sudoku. Sudoku is a great game for working on problem solving and critical thinking skills, which are really important in math. Sudoku is believed to have been invented by a Swiss man named Leonhard Euler in the 1700s. He called the game Latin squares. Now, it was popularized by an American named Howard Garnes in 1979, and he called the game number place. It became really popular in the 1980s in Japan, and then it also spread to the UK, and now it's spread worldwide, and it's a very popular game. So, Sudoku basically works by having to fill in a certain amount of numbers in squares. It can go up to 9, and the important thing is not to repeat any numbers in any rows, columns, or the bigger squares. I'll teach you how to do it. So let's get started. So Sudoku puzzles are divided into different squares. And you can tell how many numbers you can go up to in each row and column by looking at how many squares are in each larger square. So this one has 4. So we know that the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 have to go in each square. The numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 have to go in each row. And the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 have to go in each column. So to start out, I'm gonna see a column that already has a few things filled. So each row, each column, and each square can only have the numbers once. They can't be repeated. So in this column, I can't put another 3 or another 4 because there's already a 3 and a 4 in this column. And I can't put a 2 here because there's already a 2 in this row. So I'm gonna put my 2 here. And so I know that this column is missing just one number. So I'm gonna put the 1 here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see, so this square needs a 3, but I can't put the 3 here because it's in that row. And now I'm just missing a 4. And I'm missing a 4 from this row. I'm missing a 1 from this row. Let's look here. So I can't put a 3 here in this column, so I'm gonna put a 3 here. And then I know in this column I'm just missing a 2. Let's try this column. So I need to put a 4. I can't put it here. I'm gonna put it here. Now I'm just missing a 1. Let's finish up. So I'm missing a 1 from this row, and I'm missing a 2. And we can double check ourselves. So you can make sure that each row has 1, 2, 3, 4, and each column has 1, 2, 3, 4, and each square has 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's check the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the most important thing is just to make sure that you don't repeat any numbers in the bigger squares, the rows, or the columns. I hope you guys had fun learning the basics of Sudoku. Now it can get a lot harder than this, and it can go up to 9 numbers. So I want you to start with the basics, and then I want to challenge you to try a harder one that actually goes up to 9. If you want to find Sudoku puzzles online, you can go to kidsmathgamesonline.com/Sudoku. They have a bunch of different ones for different levels. You can print them out, you can do them online, or you can find them on the App Store for Android or Apple. If you do any Sudoku problems, you can post them online and tag us at BGCSouthal. See you next time.